I grew up in a house that always felt wrong. My parents would laugh it off. Old wood settles, rats in the attic. But at night, I'd lie awake, listening to the sound of breathing beneath my floorboards. Not wind, not plumbing, breathing. At age 10, I made the mistake of telling my teacher. A wellness check was called. My parents were furious and nothing was found. But that same night, a note appeared under my pillow. Scrawled in dirt and something sticky, "Tell again and I'll come up." I told no one after that. Years passed. I left for college. My mom sold the house after my dad passed, said she couldn't bear the loneliness. I didn't ask questions. Until 3 weeks ago, I got a call from a private investigator. He was working a cold case tied to the old house. A child who went missing in 1992, before we moved in. No suspects, no closure, just one thing. The kid's name was Elliot. The same name I'd started hearing whispered under my bed when I was a kid. I returned to the house last weekend. The new owners let me in. They knew something was off too. Pets refusing to go into certain rooms, shadows in photos, cold spots in the summer. I found the crawl space. No one had touched it in years. It was sealed from the inside. We broke the boards. The stink hit us first. Old rot, metal, and something else. A black plastic tarp, nailed down. Beneath it, the skeletal remains of a child. Curled up next to him was a notebook. Inside were entries, scratched in with a nail. "He watches me sleep. He says he wants a different child now. He says her name is Emily." That's my little sister. I burned the notebook. I don't know if it was a sick squatter, a spirit, or something else. All I know is this. That night, I dreamt of the crawl space again. But I wasn't me. I was the boy, trapped in the dark, watching the floorboards above shift as someone walked by. I woke up to a voicemail on my phone. There was no voice, just the sound of breathing, and then my name. If you ever hear something moving under your floor, don't check it alone. Subscribe for more stories in the dark.